Fuad here back on Behind the Gloves with another interview. I'm joined by the one and only Source, Lawrence Okolie, in the building. First of all, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
All good, all good. We're here for your stablemate Luke Campbell taking on pound for pound number one Lomachenko. I can ask you the same question as everyone else predicted, but seeing as though you've seen Luke in and out of camp, in and out every day, in camp, what is it that sort of will separate him on the night if you do believe he wins?
I think that his judgment of distance, range and athleticism, because Lomachenko is extremely agile, extremely just very, very good athlete all around. But I feel like Luke's range, and he'll be able to maintain range because he's also very good in his feet and hits hard enough to gain Lomachenko's respect.
Is it true he was sparring three people at once?
So what he would do is he would spar three people at a time, so he'd have one main guy and two guys on the side, and then Shane will signal to them to throw shots at random, so he had to just stay on top of that, so it was sick.
Sound. And do you understand, I mean, is there a pressure in the camp with him being overlooked so much by the public eye, media, everyone? Is there any sort of pressure that falls on him?
No, I mean, that probably gives less pressure. Everyone here believes Lomachenko is just going to dazzle and, deal with Luke, but obviously Luke's been at this level, he's boxed against high-level guys and come out, on top. So I feel like within himself he's confident, and that's what matters.
On the undercard we got Hughie Fury on his matchroom debut taking on Povetkin. As a fan, that seems to be exciting in the sense of Povetkin can end a fight with one shot. A lot of people saying, Fury's style is always a little bit laid back. How do you see that fight playing out?
I think Hughie Fury could actually get a decision win. I think he can't really go for a knockout. Although they've been talking about changing his style, I think that to get a KO he'll need to hold his feet a little bit, and you don't really want to be holding your feet with Povetkin because that's one thing he's good at is mid-range hooks. So you want to kind of keep her long and awkward. So I thought that if he's able to keep his composure and he's in great shape, he'll win a decision, especially as Povetkin's getting older.
You said you might want to move up to heavyweight soon. How do you see yourself faring up against these guys?
Great question. I won't answer that one today, but very well. Extremely well. Yes.
Is that when you do make your heavyweight debut, is there sort of a build-up with sort of, how you have your debut, you build yourself up, or is it straight against these guys in the deep end?
Yeah, no, definitely against the deep end, because by then I expect to be cruiserweight champion. So maybe I've won welcome to the heavyweights and then go for it. But then I feel that stylistically it depends on what style of heavyweight I box. If I box like a, let me not say, there's a style of heavyweight that's very, very easy work for me. Very, very easy work for me. Hopefully one of those, and then there's some that are
powerful or not, is it laid back?
Some are very hard to work, and I have to take my time with those ones.
Fair enough. Obviously your next fight for the European title against, can't pronounce his name, is it Nbanu? Yeah. First of all, when's that looking to take place?
Hopefully October.
Yeah. What's the whole idea of him having, him on your screensaver?
I feel like obsession is very, very important. I either obsess over foods, women, or fights. So I've decided to obsess over fights and fighters. It's good because my phone can cause me a lot of stress. If I want to order pizza, and Garby's watching me. How am I gonna order pizza now? So that's kind of all it is.
Fair enough. And last question I gotta ask: how was Carnival?
How was what?
Carnival.
Carnival was what it was meant to be. That's what I said, that one.
It's good it fell just before Campbell.
Yeah, listen, man. Listen. A little, I feel like it's cardio at the same time. You know what happens in Carnival. You're walking up and down, you're dancing, a lot of people, a lot of body heat. So I might even say that was a session I got in. So no days off. Every day I'm working.
Hard work every day. Lawrence Okolie, thank you very much for your time. Cheers.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.